What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about Logan Paul and if he took steroids for his upcoming fight with Floyd Mayweather. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this fucking shit in particular is because of the fact that a couple of months ago, I made a video about Jake Paul. Look at that shit. Look at that fucking shit. All those views, but all those dislikes. Why did I get dislikes, you may ask, right? Well, I don't know if it was the Jake Paul fans or it has to be, right? Because, well, he has fans. All jokes aside though, like, I don't know what it was, but like, people were not fucking with my vibe. I don't know what it was. I just literally made a video talking about if I thought he took steroids for his fight with Nate Robinson at the time, and so I went in talking about, you know, his history, his physique, also comparing his, you know, physique to his brother Logan's, and talking about a couple of things, right? And then I came to the conclusion saying maybe he was on HGH because of the fact that his head shape looks a little bit weird. I don't know, right? I went into it. I don't remember exactly because that was a couple of months ago, but if you guys want to check that out, go fucking check it out for yourselves. But really quickly, before we touch up on Logan, I actually take back what I said, because I said that maybe he took something for his fight with Nate Robinson, but I don't think he did now, because although he seems like he's taking it serious, I don't think he's really taking it as serious as I thought he was taking it, because it's like, it seems like he's just picking and choosing his fights, and obviously making it an unfair advantage compared to, you know, with him and that other opponent of his, that whoever he's gonna be fighting, right? It's like he has the advantage every single time. So I don't think he's taking it fucking serious. So I don't know. I don't fucking know. You guys be the judge of that in the comment section.
Let me call y'all.
I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
One night. Got you that.
Today, we're going to be talking about Logan Paul. And I actually got no requests from this. I have actually just thought about doing it myself, because literally I've seen Logan's physique these past couple of years, and just prior, before, you know, 2021, right? Let's, you know, take it back to, I don't know, 2016 or around that era, right? Logan, you know, the fucking cringy Logan, he still had a decent physique. He was, you know, decently lean, but, you know, it's just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it was his biceps or his fucking arms. Like, he looks pretty good. You know what I'm saying? He looks like he has a pretty good fucking physique. Obviously, he goes to the gym. Was he taking shit at that time? So, right off the bat, I just want to say really quickly, is it physically possible to obtain his physique naturally, okay, for him? Yes, I think that he could achieve that naturally. Now, did he achieve that naturally, or did he speed up his progression by taking something along the way? That is the question we have to fucking answer in this video. So, let's fucking do this. Now, Logan, he's a YouTuber. He has a fucking podcast called Impulsive. I love the podcast. Watch every single episode. I don't know, maybe you guys might call me a fucking dick rider or whatever, but I think this podcast is amazing. And I actually fuck with Logan actually as well. You know, obviously after the Suicide Force with the fucking, the Japan shit that he did, all that dumbass shit, I never really liked Logan from that point and before. I never really liked him. I never really fucked with him. He was annoying to me. You know what I'm saying? He was very annoying. But he matured over the years, and he seems like a fucking cool and down-to-earth guy, right? And now this guy's getting into boxing. You know what I'm saying? He boxed KSI, which obviously, arguably, you could say that that saved his fucking career. I think it did. I know you do too. So he boxed KSI not only once, but twice. The first time was a draw. The second time, KSI won. Now, in my opinion, I thought it was another draw, but I don't fucking know. That was YouTube bullshit, the YouTube fucking beef. I think it's all fake, honestly. I think this whole shit is fake, and I think that none of them are actually legitimately serious. But that's just my opinion, I guess. There's this video that I want to pop up for you guys because it actually shows Logan Paul's body transformation, and it's by a YouTube channel called Stronger Than the World. Has about 500,000 subscribers. It was made 3 years ago, has about 300,000 views, but just to give you guys a little rundown of what his physique looked like, right? When he was a young kid, a goofy-ass motherfucker, you see his physique, you see his body, and it's very skinny, very, you know what I'm saying? But he was an athletic kid. He was always an athletic kid. I remember back, I think in high school, this guy was a fucking wrestler. I think he went to college and he was like one of the top wrestlers of his state. I think he lived in Ohio. The guy has good athleticism, and he actually started building a good physique over the years, because you see his physique, and, you know, as he gets taller, as his genetics start peeking out, you know what I'm saying? He's hitting puberty, you know what I'm saying? He's getting taller, he's getting bigger, you know, he's hitting the gym, and automatically you see abdominal muscles, you see, like, good size on his arm especially. Like his arms, I'm saying, genetically speaking here, I think that his strong points are his arms, like his biceps and, you know, his shoulders, because like he has a very filled out arm definition. I mean, look at that shit, you know? His chest is pretty good too, and he has a decent six-pack. His legs, I don't know, Logan. I mean, I know you're a tall guy, but you're kind of getting caught lacking with that one. But seriously though, the guy, you know, he's had a good physique for years, but I've rose a little bit of suspicion on the guy because, like, you see him recently and he's fucking jacked. Look at him. Is it the angling? Is it the pictures? Or is he just pumped from fucking sparring all day? Or what the fuck? The guy looks jacked. I put in my thumbnail, and I'm popping up for you guys right now again if you don't remember. You see him before, all the way in the beginning. I don't know exactly where that was. Maybe that was 2009. I have no clue. That was a really long time ago, I can tell you for sure. He looks really skinny, and then you see him in the middle, you know, the middle picture. You see him, and I believe that was either the first fight with KSI or the second one. He got fucking shredded, and he was lean as fuck. I don't know how much he weighed. I think it was like 180 or 170, some shit like that. Had good definition, but nothing out of the ordinary. Definitely obtainable naturally. If you work hard, you eat good, and like, you know, you just call it a day, right? Good sleep, fucking clean diet, and you just train hard. That's it. Like, he definitely had a good physique at that point. And then you see him on the right. This guy looks fucking jacked. Now, I don't know if he's trying to gain size because of the fact that, well, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but I'm pretty sure that Logan doesn't have to cut weight for the fight with him and Mayweather. I don't think he actually has to cut weight. I think that he's actually allowed to stay at the, you know, amount he weighs right now, and then Mayweather is, what is he, like 150, 160? And Logan's like 200. So I don't know if they're gonna allow that 50-pound increase and, you know, advantage. I think they are, which is kind of reasonable because, let's be honest here, Logan's not the best fucking boxer in town, okay? And I don't know if he's gone, you know, improved significantly. Maybe he has because, you know, he hasn't really fought anybody recently, unlike his brother. He's fought like, I think 2 or 3 people after Logan, so after the whole KSI fight. So, I mean, it's kind of debatable here, but just that, you know, jump in 50 pounds, the guy weighs a lot. He's 200 pounds. He's about 6'2". I believe he's 6'2", 6'1 and a half, 6'2". So he's a really tall guy, 200 pounds, pretty beefy fucking dude. Do I think he's natural? I'm gonna have to say that, okay, there's 2 things I'm gonna say here, okay? 2 things really quickly. Do I think he's natural right now? Yes. Why do I think he's natural right now? I think he's natural right now because I don't think he's trying to take anything to fight Floyd. I don't think that that's his main goal. As much as you wanna maybe fucking say like, oh yeah, that's fucking bullshit. He talks all the time about how he wants to knock his ass out and he has a chance and this and that, he's gonna win. I get that. But it's all for hype. You know what I'm saying? How do you fucking sell a game, or how do you sell a fight, or how do you sell this, how do you sell that? You gotta hype it up. So the guy's fucking hyping it up. No shit. He's not gonna sit there and say, I'm gonna get my fucking ass knocked out June 6th. I believe that's when the fight is. Yeah, I'm gonna get fucked up. I'm gonna get fucked up. And yeah, I just wanted to take the fight though because I think it would be a good opportunity for me. If he says that, no fucking shit, no one's gonna buy it. I'm sure there's gonna be some tickets, but the way he's going out about it right now, it's like he's gonna get double the sales in this shit, right? So he's just hyping up the fight. I don't think he's trying to take anything to get an advantage. His advantage is already way ahead of him in terms of height, weight, like, you know, his reach is fucking significant. Like, he has a lot of shit going for him, right? The only thing he doesn't is experience, right? That's pretty much about it. Mayweather's got many more fights than Logan. And so, yeah, I don't think he's taking anything. I think he's fucking natural for this fight. But was he natural back then? Has he taken something back then? There's a possibility. There's a possibility. You know, the guy, especially, you look in the world we are in now, it's like there's plenty of YouTubers, TikTokers. Look at Bryce Hall, you know what I'm saying? These guys are not primarily into bodybuilding specifically, right? They're not into that whole working out fitness world, but they see those fitness influencers and they're like, I like the way that guy fucking looks. How do I get there? I'm gonna take some fucking gear. I'm gonna hop on anabolics, or I'm gonna take SARMs, and I'm gonna do what I gotta fucking do because that guy looks good and I wanna look just like him. And why shouldn't I look like him? I mean, I got money, I'm famous. So I'm not surprised that, you know, people like Bryce Hall, which, no disrespect, I fucking love the guy. He's an awesome kid. I mean, I called him out for a boxing match a couple of weeks ago, just as a joke. Shit got like over 100,000 views. I don't know what the fuck happened with that one. He didn't respond though, so hey, if you wanted to respond, You already know what you gotta do. Go to my TikTok, click the link in the description. But all jokes aside, guys, there's a possibility that Logan could have taken something in the past. Because, like, yeah, although his physique, in my opinion, is definitely obtainable naturally for his genetics and not everybody else's, it's still, like, he still has a fucking pretty impressive physique. He still has a pretty impressive physique, and it's not just in pictures, but it's also in videos. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't look as big and as insane, of course, in, you know, videos when he's in, you know, his vlogs or whoever's vlogs. But he still looks like, wow, this kid fucking works out. He has the six-pack. He has a decent chest. His arm development is pretty good. You know, you see that fucking visible bicep vein especially? Like, the guy looks good. I'm sure 99.9% of the people watching this video especially was like, yeah, you know, he does have a fucking good physique. I wish I could look like him. So, you know, it is what it is. The guy has good genetics. It seems like his brother got less of the gifted side, right? Because in terms of height, you know, Logan's a little bit more taller and he seems to have a little bit more size. I mean, Jake, genetically, I'm sure he could be a pretty heavy dude especially, right? I mean, the guys talked about in the past on one of the podcasts of Impulsive saying, oh, you know, I get pretty heavy. I could be like 210, 215, but like realistically speaking, you could weigh the same as Logan, your brother, but like in terms of just genetics, like, I mean, look at the difference. It's a night and day difference. You know, Logan's taller. He has more fucking muscular definition. His insertions are a little bit better, and it's like, you know, it is what it is. I'm not trying to shame the guy. I'm just trying to say it how it is. So with the conclusion of this video, I'm just gonna point out there and say, I don't think he's taken shit for this fight. Could he have taken shit in the past? Possibly. Possibly. He's seen influencers like Bradley Martin, and, you know, you see all those fucking famous fitness influencers, how jacked they are, how fucking ripped, or whatever it is, swole, and they're like, wow, I want to look like that guy, right? So, you know, possibly they may have dwelled into it, because why not? They have money, they have connections. They could fucking do anything they want at this point, right? So it's a little bit easier for them to slide into that gateway, right? So, I mean, it's a possibility, of course, but I'm gonna stick to saying that he's natural, especially right now. I don't think his main priority is to trying to hop on gear. I don't think he's taking anything to get his, you know, edge on this fight. I think he's just trying to go in it, entertain the crowd, entertain the viewers, make the money, get the publicity, just, you know, rise everything. You know what I'm saying? Fucking rise it all up and see what's going on, right? So, yeah, I'm gonna say that Logan is natural. He just has really good fucking genetics. You can't, you know, he just has good genetics. And, you know, the guy's a very busy guy. He has a lot of businesses that he works on the side. He fucking, obviously, look at this, fucking signed that contract with Mayweather, fighting him. He also has to work on his podcast. This guy's a very busy guy, and I'm pretty sure that the last thing he's thinking about is taking gear or something to just give him an edge to increase his physique in terms of size or make him look a little bit more insane. Like, I'm pretty sure that's not his main priority. He's trying to get that money. He's trying to get that fucking money. You know, he's trying to make a huger name for himself than he already has. I think that's his main goal. I don't really think it's, you know, trying to get on PDs or anything along the, you know, those lines. So without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed this fucking video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already. And hey, you're about to fucking go. I just caught your ass lacking in 4K, motherfuckers. Don't go. Check out my other videos at least. Up here. We got a bunch of videos here. Check it out. Let me know what you fucking think, okay? So, yeah, without further ado, it's your boy Kevin Diaz from Crew Aesthetics, and we're fucking out. Boom.